Hey y'all. Okay, so the different directors have been hopping on here to just say, come to seminar. If you don't hear anything else, you know that that's what this video is about. But I just had, when I was thinking about seminar and just getting so excited for some of my girls to come, those who are already registered, I was just thinking about myself at seminar last year. It was my very first one. And I am so grateful to Julie because, well, for starters, I have huge FOMO. So she was like, you don't want to miss it. It's the best thing ever. And I was just like, okay, even if it's like a big poo-poo party, like I'm going to be there because I don't want to miss what everyone else is going to, right? So if you have FOMO, you probably are already registered. If not, register today, okay? Because what I cannot describe is just the experience. Okay, so for me, also, I am a nerd, but I have a music degree, so I'm kind of a music nerd. And one of the first things that struck me is the importance that they put on making us feel so special. And part of making us feel special was to have performances for us, like singing, dancing, full-blown Broadway style musical numbers. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Just for me, I was thinking at the time, I was like, how cool is this that Dallas, you know, where Mary Kay is located, there are probably so many singers and dancers and performers that are getting the opportunity to get their stage creds by being on the Mary Kay seminar stage. I thought, wow, that is so cool. Fast forward to this past March, where I'm a director and I get to meet Jay. He's from our area. He works for corporate now. And then he goes on to tell the story about how he was a dancer on the Mary Kay stage. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But it just spoke so highly of our company that he was like, you know, I used to dance for seminar, and Mary Kay Ash made me feel so special and so important. And so when he decided, like, you know what, I'm going to do something a little bit different, he was like, I want to work for that company. I want to work for Mary Kay. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that is amazing. But I also just want to tell you, beyond just the stories that you will see, that you will hear, that you will experience, your own story is going to be so changed and inspired by what you experience at seminar. And here's why. First of all, world-class trainings and speeches and just all of the amazing things. So much fun and celebrations and just recognizing women for being amazing at doing what they do. And you will hear from somebody that you're like, wow, if she can do it, I can do it. And it will just be a reminder for you that you really can do it, and that we're not out here having it all together and then just waking up one day to drive a free car, right? This time last year, I was a red jacket by like a month. I had only been a red jacket for a month. And when I came back from seminar at the end of July in 2023, I came back, submitted DIQ on August 1st, and debuted as a director on November 1st. So like, you just don't know. And since then, I've been able to pick up a free car. And I joined Mary Kay in March of last year. So if you're brand new, my friend Mallory went last year and it was her first time, and she had just signed up in June and then came to seminar in July. And I can just tell you, what we experienced was so powerful. It was so inspiring. And you know, everyone gave the glory to the Lord the entire time. And it was just uplifting to be reminded, like, this company is more than makeup and skincare. It's about people, and it's about empowering women and lifting them up and reminding them to see themselves like Jesus sees them. And I just loved it. I absolutely loved every second of it, and you're not going to regret it. I know it's hard. I have little kids at home. It is not easy, and we do not take it lightly that you work out to be there, but I'm telling you, you will be so glad that you did it. So just go ahead, put this into your business, and register for seminar today. Bye, y'all.